Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make this epic miniature Into the Woods cake. I think this is really pretty, so let's get started. Now the items you're going to be needing for this tutorial are 2 round 4-inch cakes, brown, red, and white candy melts, gold edible color mist, baby blue and crimson fondant, baby blue icing, and your Into the Woods printout that you can find in the description box below. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is bake your cakes. I found this 4-inch cake pan, but if you can't find one this small, then just use a bigger one, it's fine. But the smaller the better. Now while you're waiting for these babies to cool, let's work on the candy melts. Our goal is to make these candy melts look jaw-dropping. So grab your printout, lay it on a flat surface, place a piece of parchment paper on top. Now using your melted chocolates, we are going to use this dot technique, or lack of technique, to create an ear of corn. Then we're going to use the same chocolates to create Cinderella's golden slipper. Now once you've got the base of the shoe done, we're going to take the same candy melts and use the stencil to create some tree branches. So the idea for this miniature cake was to take the 4 things that the witch needed to grant the baker's wish and try to create something that resembles a miniature showpiece or cake showpiece. Our tree branches are done. We can take our shoe and start to add some more details to it. Now I didn't get to do any of the showpiece stuff before I dropped out of culinary school, so I'm just going to use my noggin and fake my way through it, which has worked pretty well for me so far. Now we're going to take our ears of corn and our Cinderella slipper and we're going to spray it with a coat of edible gold color mist. Musicals are not for me. It was kind of just like talking with a melody. But what I liked was that the song pushed the story forward. It wasn't just suspended in time. And it also didn't distract from the performances. So our corn husk beanstalks are done, our Cinderella slippers and our tree branches are complete. There's 2 more candy melts to work with. Now using the stencil as a guide, we're just going to take the red and the white candy melt and flood this entire stencil. Let's move on to the cake. So ice the middle of the cake with some buttercream frosting and then put the second layer on top. Now give it a crumb coat of buttercream frosting and then on top of that goes your baby blue fondant. Holy moly, I messed up on the back of it. I guess that's okay. Nobody's gonna see the back when we get through this, okay? So now we are going to grab our crimson red fondant, roll it out, and then cut out a piece using the knife that starts at the top and then wraps around the entire side of the cake. Now we're going to take more of the crimson fondant and then roll it into a fondant line. Flatten it out with our rolling pin and then pinch it together to create some ruffles. Apply them to the side of your cake and you're done. Voila! So all of our fondant work is done. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Let's place all of our ornaments on top, add some icing details, and enjoy this sucker. Emily Blunt's character was really funny. Chris Pine, sexy as ever. Except for Meryl Streep, she was horrible. She sucked, said nobody ever. Seriously though, somebody needs to tell her that she has to share because she's got all of the talent. And what about the rest of us? What are we supposed to do with that? Give us a chance. Just give us a chance, Meryl. Oh my gosh, this is so elegant. Whoa. So we have the cow as white as milk, the cape as red as blood, the hair as yellow as corn, and the slipper as pure as gold. Now the great thing about this cake is that you can take everything apart and just create individual cupcakes for each piece. Oh, look at that slow movement making everything look super pretty. Aww. Now this is one of many videos that myrecipes.com and I have been working on. Let me know in the comments what movie you think I should bake for next. And if you want to see more of me, head over to youtube.com/koalipops or I will see you back here very soon. Bye.